Hey, welcome back to ClearSpot. What if I told you that right now, poor solar monitoring is quietly draining $2.3 billion from the global solar industry every single year? And honestly, most solar owners have no idea it's happening? I'm talking about hidden losses. The kind that don't show up on your performance dashboards, but are bleeding money from your investment every single day. The average commercial installation loses $67,000 annually from poor monitoring alone. For residential systems, it's about $3,400 per home, gone silently through inefficiency, false alarms, and missed optimization opportunities. If you own solar assets, manage O&M, or run a solar business, the next 15 minutes will expose the invisible financial hemorrhage happening right under your nose and show you exactly how to stop it. Most people think solar monitoring is just about tracking production. But poor monitoring does far more damage than most realize. It silently drains profits across your entire operation. The first hidden cost? Delayed problem detection. A single microinverter underperforming by 15% can quietly steal thousands in annual output if your system doesn't flag it early. Multiply that across strings, and your yield projections collapse. The second hidden cost is false alarm fatigue. Many O&M teams receive 200 alerts a day, 85% false positives. Over time, that noise creates blindness to real problems. When a real issue hits, it's buried under spam alerts. In California, a 50-megawatt farm ignored alerts because their monitoring software flagged everything. When a transformer fault hit, it went undetected for 6 weeks, costing $340,000 in production losses and $89,000 in emergency repairs. And the third hidden cost: optimization blindness. Systems that only display generation data but don't analyze trends can miss 10 to 15% output improvements. That's about $45,000 per megawatt annually, pure profit left on the table. Let's break down how poor monitoring actually fails, and really why it's so expensive. Traditional systems use fixed thresholds, like setting a high voltage alert at 700 volts no matter the temperature. When the heat rises, voltage naturally dips, and you get dozens of false alerts. Each false alarm wastes 23 minutes of technician time and $47 in labor costs. Across thousands of alerts, that's millions in lost productivity. About 1/3 of alerts are caused by simple network hiccups, not equipment faults. You're not monitoring your plant, you're monitoring your Wi-Fi. One tech visit to reset a router costs $340 in wasted labor. Meanwhile, a real inverter issue gets ignored. Over time, sensors lose calibration. Pyranometers drift 2% per year. Temperature and current sensors even more. Without recalibration tracking, your system starts lying to you. False positives rise, real issues disappear, and your maintenance plan collapses. There are 5 hidden cost categories every solar manager must understand. Ignore these and you're guaranteed to lose money. When monitoring fails, you don't plan repairs, you react. Planned inverter replacements cost around $10,000. Emergency replacements during peak hours? $30,000 to $45,000. One Texas installation ignored slow degradation, leading to a peak time failure that cost $67,000. All avoidable. Poor monitoring misses cleaning cycles, soiling patterns, and string variations. That's 8 to 15% performance loss on average, worth $45,000 to $90,000 per year for commercial systems. Each phantom alert drains tech hours and focus. For a 50-megawatt plant, that's roughly $67,000 annually in wasted labor, before we even count lost opportunities. Gradual performance loss, just 2% per month, might go unnoticed for half a year. That's a $34,000 hit to annual revenue for a mid-sized plant. If your monitoring system can't maintain accurate logs, you risk voiding warranties worth $150,000 per megawatt and incurring regulatory fines of $25,000 to $75,000 per violation. So, 180 alerts per day, with 89% of them being false positives. After just 1 year, that added up to $89,000 in wasted labor, $67,000 in missed optimization, and $45,000 in downtime losses. That's a total of $201,000 lost every year. Now, An AI-based monitoring upgrade costing $45,000 delivered a 347% ROI in just 12 months. Looking at another example, a 75-megawatt solar farm in Texas, it looked fine on paper, but poor monitoring was actually hiding $234,000 in annual losses from inefficient cleaning, deferred maintenance, and string-level mismatches. A comprehensive monitoring overhaul reversed those losses within just a year. And for a residential portfolio of 500 homes, each was losing $3,400 annually due to delayed detection and poor diagnostics. That's $1.7 million in hidden costs for just one installer. Upgrading to smart monitoring restored homeowner trust and boosted portfolio ROI by 19%. The good news? All of these losses are completely preventable. That's where the AI-powered monitoring revolution comes in. With machine learning, false alarms are filtered out with 99.7% accuracy. No more chasing phantom faults. AI learns your plant's behavior and only flags what truly matters. You can now predict failures 2 to 4 weeks before they happen. With 97% prediction accuracy, emergency repairs drop by 67%, downtime by 78%, and maintenance efficiency jumps by 89%. AI continuously scans for production gaps, recommends cleaning schedules, detects shading, and balances inverter loads. The result? 23% more energy yield, 34% lower operations and maintenance costs, and 67% improved resource allocation. Modern systems use redundant data channels to maintain 99.8% uptime. That means phantom alerts are eliminated and true issues are detected instantly. You finally get signal without the noise. Imagine dealing with 156 false alarms a day and missing 12% degradation. But after an AI upgrade, 0 false alarms, 23% higher energy yield, 3 prevented failures, and $167,000 in annual savings. That's ROI in just 4 months. For a retail chain with 23 installations, uncoordinated monitoring created chaos. But with an AI platform unifying all sites, they saved $234,000 annually, reduced costs by 34%, and boosted efficiency by 45% across the portfolio. And when 200 homes upgraded to intelligent monitoring, they saw an 18% production boost, $2,100 in annual homeowner gain, and a 22% increase in customer retention and referrals. Here's your 4-step plan to end hidden losses and turn monitoring into a profit engine. Step 1. Audit your current system. Count your false alarms, measure your response delays, and check for optimization blindness. You'll probably uncover anywhere from $45,000 to $200,000 in hidden losses. Step 2. Evaluate advanced monitoring. Choose platforms that offer AI-based alerts, predictive maintenance, and real-time optimization, not just performance dashboards. Step 3. Build the ROI case. Most modern systems pay for themselves in 3 to 6 months, delivering 300 to 500% annual returns. Step 4. Deploy and optimize continuously. The longer AI learns from your system, the smarter and more profitable it becomes. The solar industry loses billions every year to poor monitoring. But with the technology available today, that loss can be turned into long-term profit. The question isn't whether you can afford advanced monitoring, it's whether you can afford not to. Like, share, and subscribe for more solar insights. ClearSpot, smart device, smarter decisions.